Alright, how are we doing, all you big bloody beautiful bastards? Welcome back, Proxy Aspect is here, and it's been way too long since our last stream, Car Mechanic Simulator 2021. I am kind of surprised they haven't released a new one then, because this came out 4 years ago, and the last Car Mechanic Sim before that was 2018. So quite a bit of time has progressed. They actually just came out with a new DLC for this game, which was police cars. So it's actually kind of cool at the same time that they're keeping this version up to date. So I've not touched this game for a long time, so where was I with the saves? Abigail, welcome back, man. How's your day been today? Wow, I've actually got quite a few cars lined up here. So there's this one. I'd say this one's supposed to look like a Tesla Roadster. Or an Alfa... No, actually, no, this is closer to an Alfa Romeo 4C, I'd say. There was this one, a 240s. I think I was going to try and go for a Devil Z build from One Gun with this one. And then there's this one. I can't tell if this is a Jeep or one of the Chinese vehicles. Hang on, I can check. Yeah, this is one of the Chinese ones. So I was in the process of restoring that. I could finish this one. Or we could get started with the 240Z. Or... I mean, I've pretty much just been picking up cars from the junkyard and just been restoring them. I think I'll head there and take a look at what's there. See if any of the new DLC cars have popped out. I gotta clear that shopping list. Jeez, when was the last time I touched this game? Speaking of games, how does it sound? Does it sound okay? Hopefully it's loud enough. Not as loud as I have Deltarune, unfortunately. Alright, it was right click. Junkyard, that's the one. I should probably check to see if I have any barn find maps too. I actually remember you guys giving me some good scares with the bang sound effect in the loading screens. Alright, let's see what we got. We've got a... This looks like a Chrysler. No, this is a fiction car. I kind of want to work on the licensed cars here. Sakura Moon, this one's supposed to be a Mitsubishi Eclipse. Oh, Mustang! Salem Spectra, okay, so it's not an actual Mustang. Didn't they put the actual Ford Mustang in this game? No, I did get a Ford DLC. Though I doubt I'd find a Ford DLC in a junkyard like this. Alright, so there was that Chieftain. I might get that Salem Spectra at some point. I think that's another one of those Alfa Romeos in the distance there. Adam Renton. Okay, so this one's one of the EVs. Oh, hatchback. Yeah, another fiction car. Nothing but fiction cars here. I'm looking for a licensed one. I think I'll get this though. How much is it? Is it Oh, cheap as chips. Put that in the garage. I kind of wonder what happens if you put some junkyard cars in the car parking, because I know there's an animation where the cars roll out of the garage when you select them. So I wonder what happens to those cars that can't. Is that a Trueno? Oh, it's a fixtures for Trueno. Alright, I'll take that for now. I'd say we get started on the... Let's do the Mustang. And if we got time... We'll get to the 240Z as well, because I want to go for that Devil Z build. Is the music loud enough? I'll turn it up a notch. That should be better. What do you guys think? Alright, let's do some rearranging here. I think I can move... Oh yeah, we want to swap it anyway. So I'll put the Salem Spectra on there. This thing could just stand on its this thing could just stand on some bricks. Right. It has been ages since I last played this. First thing, right, we gotta wash the dirt off. I had a car wash, right? Ah, perfect. Do car wash. I think it's just too bad you can't water blast this car yourself. And then I did interior detailing usually too. Right, it's been ages since I last did this, so let's see what we can do. Let's take all the body parts off. Yeah, fuck the business orders. I forget, you gotta click the buttons now instead of the actual box. I still have some instincts from 2018. So there's the body. Take the hood off. This thing's got many different colors. We should try and make a, high-powered dragster out of this. Wouldn't be my first, though. I remember making a, oh, it's got slick tires, so this thing's made to be a dragster. That's actually part of the body? Oh. Right, I forgot about the loosening. There we go. To be honest, chat, the only time I usually do customer jobs when I get to this point in the game is when you run out of money. Because you can earn money as you buy parts of the car, and then when you sell the car, you basically make a big, massive profit out of it. Oh, what was my... Oh yeah, I usually pull the engine out. Where was the engine thingy again? Right here. I already had it in front of the Chinese car. The Zonghua Zhongying. Pretty sure I pronounced that right. Now usually you gotta disconnect the gearbox. These things do not sit nicely on the engine cranes with the gearboxes on them. There's more? Oh, yeah. Bring that down. I like that wood finish on the dashboard. Alright, what did you have? You had a V8 overhead valve. 2-carb overhead valve supercharged. Yep, you weren't kidding. This thing's made to be a dragster. Hang on. What are the engine swap options? No, it's meant to be this way. So you obviously have to put a blower on the top, which usually means a big massive hole in the hood. WD-04. Missed opportunity to call it W404. Would WD-40 actually loosen bolts like that? I don't know. What? Oh yeah, right, there's rocker arms in the way. Spark plug? You telling me there was only one spark plug on this side? WD-40 does just badly. You get better products with that. That makes it crazy ironic then. Yeah, Shao welcome back. Shao, did I pronounce your name right? I usually pronounce names that begin with an X with a sh, like in Chinese form. Nailed it. Yeah, how are you, man? Those out. This side had a lot more than the other side. Right, the pistons. All the pistons are fucked. Disassemble it from the bottom here. I think just for the hell of it, I'm going to go for performance parts with this engine. Because, you know, we'll probably want to make a really cool dragster out of a car like this. I mean, it had slicks, for God's sake. I'm okay, fair enough, that's all good. If only it was this easy to disassemble and reassemble engines. Because I'm not going to lie to you guys in chat, it looks like fun. I got the VR version of this game in a bundle, have not played it. Oh! Technically the VR version is Car Mechanic Simulator 2018, so it's not exactly like this, but Car Mechanic Sim, oh, it's such a good game. First you're doing, like, you know, customer orders, which can be a royal pain in the behind, but then when you get into it, you start earning money, and you start restoring rusty cars from the junkyard like what I'm doing right now. That's when it becomes crazy fun. But no, I admit, I've not played the VR version of this game either as much as I want to. Okay, get the timing cover off. What? Oh, I still gotta take the clutch off. Alright, now usually I like to try and repair the parts before I buy them. Let's see what we can do. From the reviews, they didn't do a good job for the VR version. I think it's because, from what I've seen, you still, when you're undoing the bolts, for example, you still sort of press and hold on them. You're not actually doing the bolt action yourself. Oh, this is bodywork. Hang on. Where's the... Oh, this is part work. Perfect. Alright, let's see what we can do. Ah! There goes the drive shaft. I'm a bit out of practice with this. So what I'm doing here, chat, is I'm basically, quote-unquote, repairing the parts. As unrealistic as that is. So it saves me from having to buy brand new parts in the shop. It saves a lot more money. I like it here because you actually have this timing game in order to determine whether you success or fail at repairing the part. Whereas Car Mechanic Sim 2018, that was just purely by chance. Go. Well, that's as many parts as I can get from the engine. What I think I'll do, I think I'll assemble the engine and then start doing the bodywork. So first things first, the engine block. Now, I don't think the engine block has a performance variant. Let's see, a few of these have performance variants. The power steering pump. I'll basically just make a shopping list of everything that's visible right now. Wait, I already put crankshaft on there. No, I didn't do crankshaft. Right, power steering pump. No crankshaft, okay. Alternator, ignition coil B? Oh, that was on the outside. I looked at that and thought it was an oil filter. Put this together. I think the ignition does the most work when it comes to performance parts. I can get rid of this now. Oil filter. No oil filter, okay. I must say, muscle memory is still kind of sticking with me here. How many hours do I have in this game? I have no clue, I must admit. Hang on, I can look at that for you guys right now. I've got 57.3 hours in this game. Which I'm pretty sure most people would think is a measly number. Alright, what do we have in pistons? Just standard ones with conrods, right? And then we need piston rings from memory. Oops. You can't do typos on a game like this. Now I think the music's too loud. That should do. How does the stream sound, chat? Does it sound okay? Too bad there's no performance piston rings here. Right, here we go. I only repaired about 4 rod caps, it seems. Some parts would be too broken, you can't repair them. So we need 1, 2, 3 more rod caps. Oops. A crankshaft bearing cap. Better get rid of those 2. Did I put the... Oh yeah, I did put the oil filter on. What? Oh, I bought another fucking crankshaft, didn't I? There we go. That's what I'm looking for. Am I missing? Oh, another rod cap. Whoops! I missed one. Go, that's all hunky-dory. I'll put the oil pan on. Nice! I think the hardest parts when you're building an engine is either the timing or the pistons down below. Oh jeez, don't get me started how much of a pain in the neck it is to build the timing up with a 370Z engine. That takes forever. Real quick chat, I'm just going to... Just make sure I'm all up to date here. Okay. Ah! Wait, I already bought that, didn't I? Ah! I should actually really be checking to see if I'm using the repaired parts rather than the other bits and pieces. Water pumps don't have a performance variant, do they? I can't remember what has a performance variant and what not. Certainly no water pumps. Timing chains won't have had a performance variant. Alright, I think I got it nailed down. Crankshaft pulley. What I probably should have done is sell all the scrap parts that I couldn't repair. Do not bend. What do you think this is? What do you think this is? What do you call that? Oh, you usually have to put screws in those. Alright, well, the distributor will definitely have a performance variant. 5%. See what I mean? Ignition has a big factor when it comes to... Oops. A big factor when it comes to performance improvements. I doubt the cap were... Oh, even the cap! The whole shebang. And 2 clips. Imagine that, performance clips. Super efficient box. Doesn't look like a box to me, it looks more like a circle. Right. Am I missing something here? Maybe something's got to go on the engine heads. Jesus Christ, 9%. How much power are we going to actually get out of this thing when I put it on the dyno? So I imagine the spark plugs would have a performance variant too. Perfect, we'll need about 8 spark plugs. 1 for each piston. I know, chat, I'm zoomed in a little bit close. Two of these, please. Those exhaust manifolds are cool, though I can only imagine how loud they would be if I were to fire up the engine. Sweet. Now, theoretically, the wires have performance as well, which they do. Intake manifold. These parts are so shiny and chromy. I can't believe the supercharger. The supercharger only puts on 4% power, whereas the ignition distributor puts on 5%. Carburetors. 2 of them. Will that charger fit under hood? Honestly, I have no idea. Hang on, what kind of hood did we have on the car? Oh yes, there's already a hole in it. Yeah, we'll have no problems. Apparently, this is the only engine that you can put in the car anyway. There's that, and we'll put the scoop on. Right, the scoop doesn't have a performance variant. Nice. Right, put on the serpentine belt. We'll probably be able to see it rolling when we take this thing for a drag race. Alright, now the fun part. Valve push rod. Are they usually... There's no performance variant of it, okay. 2 for each piston, so we'll need 16. And I can only imagine we'll need 16 rocker arms as well. So many parts. I wonder if you could put one of these engines in without the air scoop. Just take it off, run it raw. Pure air filter. Nah. That would probably get destroyed in the wind. Oops. Did it not come out without the scoop? No, it came out without the scoop because, well, it would have had parts stripped out of it thanks to it being in the junkyard, but usually in games like this, the engine's got to be fully assembled in order to even put it in the car. Maybe not put it in the car, but to drive it, the engine would need to be complete. And I think that would include the scoop and all those bits and pieces. I don't know, I could probably test it. Oh shit, I never got head cover B. For what I know, a scoop is a performance part not really needed. Yeah, I imagine it's just to help with, I suppose protecting the air filters and stopping too much air from getting inside. I'm not too sure. Most people would apply it just for looks though, I bet. I think that's it. Let's hold on to the engine for now. Next things next is to take apart the suspension. take apart the suspension and then we'll do the bodywork. There's not many performance parts you can get suspension-wise. Most of the performance parts go to the engine. I forgot how much of a pain in the neck this is. It's like assembling and disassembling a jigsaw puzzle. Right. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting about the caps. I remember once restoring a car in Car Mechanics Sim 18. And I spent about an hour trying to figure out why I couldn't put the tires on. And I was like Google searching forums and everything, couldn't find an answer. Then again, I was also a really bad Google searcher. Only to find it was the wheel hub bearing right in the middle that I was missing. Okay, front sway bar. Get the rubber bushings out. I actually got to look again at what workshop maps I have downloaded too. Okay, that's the front. We've obviously either taken the exhaust out or this thing had no exhaust to begin with. I don't know, would you use a leaf spring suspension on a dragster? Ah, of course, the rubber bushings. Get that drive axle out of there. It's amazing how all this thing looks like the rubber is still there. I know, right? You'd think it would go all flaky and just poof into dust by now. Or maybe it did poof into dust when I pulled it out. Oh, right. Yeah, it does look like really flaky, torn away rubber. Look at that. Is that everything? Yep. That's the entire rear suspension. I don't think there's anything that we've missed. Oh, the only thing we haven't taken out is the steering wheel. Nice. Right, now what tool do we use for the bodywork? I can't remember. It's a welder. Welder, there we go. Hey, Salem Witch, it's been a while. How are you? Speaking of which, abracadabra, alakazoo, make thy rust disappear. Just like that. Oh, this thing's actually got fastback written on it. Right, chuck the engine in there. Good, I just made coffee and bagels. Coffee and bagels. I'm guessing it's the morning for you right now. Put this away. I wish I could move these things around manually. That would be cool. Right. I'd say we may as well handle the rest of the engine before we continue. Right, exhaust. I'm guessing these all have performance variants, these things. So 2 front exhaust pipes. 3 AM, crikey dick. Assuming you're planning on staying up past 3 AM then. Well, of course you are. Staying up for the rest of the night. That's the right way to put it. You can't have a good engine without a good exhaust. That baby needs to breathe. Now, I want to put a customizable gearbox on that one. Play around with the top speeds a little bit. I must admit though, chat, I'm not the best at gearbox tuning, so don't be surprised if I make a car that can't even get off the line. Wait, no starter in... Oh right, it's in the electric shop. I forget there's a separate electric shop. I still have the mindset of Car Mechanic Sim 2018. Yeah, good. Let's all lower this and handle inside the engine. Oh, I missed the relay box. I trust your car building skills better than mine. Believe me, I probably couldn't even do this kind of stuff in real life. Although, I have a mate that could. Wait a minute, I don't need to buy a battery. I can just charge the old one. I don't have an old one, damn it. So there's that. Brake servo. Brake servo is not an electronic. A minute and 1 minute. No sweat. Window washers. Power steering. Chat, I'm ashamed to say I don't think I've ever driven a car that uses liquid power steering before. Hydraulic power steering, that's the word I'm looking for. Minus a tractor. Could you count a tractor as a... I don't know. Really? No, I haven't. My Focus has got electric power steering. Right, that's all the fuses. We need 4 relays. Just 1 C relay, 2... added hydraulic power steering to a tractor once IRL. Nice. Then you get on it and then you start actually turning and it feels so good. I can't actually drive myself. Fair. I'm guessing you don't have your license yet. Ta-da! Wait, the fuse box cover is in the electronics shop? But it's just hard plastic. I wish my fuse box was this accessible. But no, Ford had to put mine underneath the fucking passenger seat. Right, I think that's everything as far as the engine bay goes. I have a license in my legs to— oh, excuse me! Okay, I think there's a performance fuel pump. Which there is. And the rest of it's all suspension, which there's no performance suspension parts. Like, oh shit. Quite literally, the suspension category is completely empty. You can get brakes though. We've already done the exhaust sections. Right, the suspension's always the fun part. How many rubber bushings do I actually have? You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to sell all the bits and pieces I took out of the car. You know what? Okay, I'll leave it like this. Right. First things first is the cross member, which I don't have. Okay, I got a curious question. Does anyone in chat like music box music? Okay, sway bars. The stuff that prevents you from tipping over. Which is certainly what we'll want, since I'm building a dragster out of this. No winter tie rods, okay. I want to get 2 of those. 1 for each side of the car. Oops. Apologies if all my clicking is a bit too hard to watch. Muscle memory kind of kicks in. How was your week been anyway? So far, I must admit, it's been crazy busy because I'm learning, let's just say I'm learning the systems of an office job, which is quite technical. But other than that, it's been pretty good so far. How about yours, Salem? There you go. Alright, that'll be for the shock absorbers. I'll just chuck all that together. Oh yeah. I've seen too many videos of people trying to undo their own shock absorber springs and just having it blast around all over the place. I've been good. I've been packing up my apartment for a move. Oh, nice. Moving. It's both fun, but tiring at the same time. Still though. Hunter, my man, how are ya? Front wheel hub. Oh, shit. Brake disc. Right, I think we can get performance brakes for this, which we're gonna need. Drilled and slotted, drilled. Carbon ceramic, why not? I don't even know what the best brake types are. Gonna be going to another country, which is scary. Oh, nice. Where are you going? No performance brake pads, you bugger. And of course we'll need the brake caliper and also brake caliper cylinder as well. Definitely putting slick tires on this bad boy. Theoretically, I should have all the parts to assemble the entire front. Nope, I'm out of rubber bushings. Moving closer to my mum and grandparents and Seoul. Oh, good on ya! That's gotta be nice, being closer to family. Especially if you're overseas or a whole country away. Yeah, South Korea has been one of the countries I've wanted to visit for a while. I think that's it for the front suspension. Tell you what, we're assembling this thing pretty quick, like a jigsaw puzzle. Now the leaf spring suspensions, I always have a lot of fun working those. Oh my god, chat, I've been forgetting to check what parts I've actually prepared. Good, I've got that. I've got one of these, need to buy the other. Yep, these are the same parts I took out of the junkyard. Brake shoes good. Have these just been sitting in my inventory the whole time? Oops. Tell you what, when you start playing this game for the first time, you don't normally have the ability to just open a web page like what I am right now. You'd have to walk over to the computer that's behind me, or behind my character, shall we say, and access it from there. Alright, that's that side done. Oh, and the drive shaft. I broke this thing's drive shaft. theoretically I should have all the parts there. I checked out that Dead as Disco game you were playing the other day, but unfortunately it's not on Xbox. I mean, it makes sense at the moment. The game's... There's only the demo on Steam at the moment. The full game hasn't even been released yet. Whether they'll bring it out to Xbox, I'm not too sure. Because most of its... one of its more popular features is the ability to import your own songs and play them from there, which is not something you can do on a console. So I'm not sure. Maybe they will. Maybe they'll have like introduce like quite a few DLCs or something. There'll probably be a lot more songs as the game develops too. I'm looking forward to its full release. Oh, I forgot about the drive shaft. I doubt the drive shaft has a performance variant. Car won't be able to move without a drive shaft. Wait, I just spotted another drive shaft in my inventory. I thought I broke that one. Alright, let's get this thing some new rims. Definitely slick tires, I'd say. Let's see, 205. Oh, hang on. These are wheels from a different car. Pretty sure it's the Rim Retros. The rears must be 295/50R15. So let's get some 15-inch rims. I'm pretty sure it's on PS5. I don't think so. There is a similar looking game though. What was it called? Knockout City, was it? I don't remember. Yeah, no, the full game isn't even out yet. Could be thinking of Knockout City. There's Destruction All Stars. I know there's quite a few games for PS5 that take a similar art style. Let's go for this ones. These ones look draggy. Pretty sure they were 15-inch rims, and then we want 295. We'll go 295/50Rs. Slick. Here we go. $295/50R, and then the other ones were 225/50R. Obviously, it's supposed to be different size front and back tires. I like it. I don't know why, but putting a tire on is always so satisfying to watch. Because I think this is how they actually do it. Oh, my friend said it was on PS5 and PC, and I just took a word for it. Ha, fair. Yeah, no, as far as I'm aware, the demo's only on Steam. Maybe it's coming out on PS5 as well. Maybe. Let's keep an eye on it. Alright, let's balance that. I do love how you can do this yourself now. Pretty close. Have done a few IRL. Nice! I doubt balancing a tire is this easy too. those things have got a cap. Need to be careful I put the 295 in the back. Balancing is an art to do great. Because you've obviously got to spin the tire on a machine, but what are you like, putting weights inside the rim or something? I don't know, how does tire balancing actually work? Nice. Well, I think from a engine and suspension perspective, this thing is good to go. What I need is just the bodyworks now. Most cases you can see the weight in the rim when you look in the tire. Oh, you know what? I've not actually looked there yet. Maybe next time I take my car's hubcap off, I'll see if there's some weights in there. Weights on the steelies. Alright, let's see. There was a custom bodywork thing here, wasn't there? Body tuning shop, that's it. Salem Spectre. So we've got a hood. Wait, what? Ah, right, two different styles. I'll take this style. Just the hood and the lights, okay. The trick is you don't want to add too much weight. Of course not, otherwise you'll just inhibit the car. Oh, I wanted to put a spoiler on this thing. Oh, you can put a hood on without the hole. Headlight. Alright, let's assemble the car. Oh, right, I also gotta get license plates. I was so confused when you said that. What, assemble the car? What did I say? Wonder what happens if I was to put the standard hood on this thing. Would the hood scoop just phase right through? Salem's... Ah, I see. Yeah, no, that is literally the name of the car. Salem Spectre Fastback. Alright, chat. Now, there's license plates in this game, and there's different countries I can use in this game. Throw out a country, throw out a plate, and I will put it on this car. I'm giving you free reign on this, and I am trusting you. Oh, I've also got to do the seats as well. Right, we'll put the Spectre's bench in there. As for the actual seats... Why something that looks like a bucket seat? How about... Most of these are licensed. These ones look like racer seats. Ish. And then steering wheel. I know it's not a Mustang, but let's put on the wheel for the Mustang Mark 1. Because, well, that's technically what this car is. Oh, wait. I can't even put a bench in a... Why did I get the bench in the seat, then? Oopsie daisy. Oh, well. Right, I'll get the fluids in this thing. Chat, any ideas? Cool, is that. Power steering fluid. I did also recently take a selfie, but don't think I put it in a server that we mutual. Fair. I think I know who we're talking about here. Love how I'm just putting pure windshield washer in here and not concentrate and water. And last but not least, the oil. Actually, no, wait, we've got to do the brake fluid after this. Love the reflection in the supercharger there. That's cool. Sweet. I think that's everything. Of course, I missed the license plates. So license plate wise, yeah. There's different European countries, there's states, there's Australian states. They missed New Zealand in this, the bastards. But then again, we don't really have any unique license plate designs. Where are you going, Salem? South Korea. Is there anything in here for South Korea? Doesn't look like it, no. What country are you in now? We can try that. You know, I doubt most of these license plates are even realistic. I mean, I hear the American ones are. North Carolina, first in flight. I'm in the US. Do they have Louisiana plates? Yes! Yes, they do. I mean, is this the actual Louisiana design? It is. Oh, cool. What should I make the plate? South Korea plates are usually green and white. True. Like Japan as well. I know what to do. Since you're in Louisiana, Witch, I will make the license plate Witch. There we go. Oh good, it actually scented it. I was worried it wouldn't be scented. You know, in hindsight, I probably should have made that a W1. Nifty, nifty. Alright, we gotta put this thing through the paint shop. Wait, are you telling me this thing doesn't have a livery by default? Ah, here we go, livery set. There's fastback, there's... Oh yeah, this is like a white racing stripe. I would have done which or Salem. I'm not thinking Salem just because, you know, well, this car's brand is Salem. Unless... you know what? No. Now that I think about it, that could actually work. I think I might paint it pink, since, well, your Twitch color is pink. About this shade, I think? It looks kind of... looks kind of cheesy, doesn't it? Oh yeah. Well, it's not too late. Hang on, I can swap these out. W. Actually, no, we'll go Salem. S for L E M. Ta-da! That looks much better. Right, let's get this thing on the dyno. I want to see how much power I actually put into it. Do I actually have a dyno? I do, yes. Alright, chat, let's see what this thing's got. So by default, it's got 508 horsepower. There's the supercharger. .967 horsepower. Crikey dick! Wow! I have no idea what the gearbox customization is like, but I'd say let's take this thing out for a wee little spin. It's a drag strip. Oh yeah, we can actually enter drag leagues now. I'll take this thing to the speed track. I want to test its top speed. We'll take the Salem. Wheels are not aligned. Oh shit, right. I forgot, I also got to align the wheels and stuff. Right, well let's hit the test path. Because all the alignment stuff is at the end there. Actually, nah, I'll do it here. I kind of wonder how wheel alignments are done in real life. Headlights. I was gonna say, that's aligned, is it not? Perfect. Very hard. Ugh. Alright, let's see what this thing's got. The pink Salem Mobile. Alright, I have a funny feeling this thing is going to be gearbox limited, but let's see how it goes, shall we? Oh, wait, no, this is manual. Speed, 235 k's an hour. Right, we got to bring the final drive up a bit. I will confess I'm not that good at gearbox tuning, so pretty much the only thing I touch with the gearbox is the final drive. No, let's keep it that way. It could be good for It could be good for drag races. Let's go with the drag strip, see how it goes. I have a feeling 815 is a good rank to be in. Pink is my favorite color. Oh, hell yeah. I only painted it pink because that's what your, I only made it pink because that's what your Twitch color was. Test your car. Pick a class. Race with a randomized car setup. One run with the vehicle. Series of races. Oh, you know what? Let's dive in. King of the Sands already. Quarter mile, I'd say. Holy shit! If A class starts at 401, my car must be powerful as balls. All right, Salem Spectra versus Pagani Zonda Cinque. Pink, purple, and black. It's the color of really good sorbet. Oh, handbrake, right. Off we go. Ah, red light, you bastard. Handbrake, crossing the starting line. Okay. Well, what a waste of 1,000 credits that was. Alright, let's try that again. Me and a Pagani Zonda again? Sorbet, I don't know. S-O-R-B-E-T. It's like some kind of ice cream or something. Shit, that thing is off. There's so much for being a fast dragster. He had a way better reaction time than what I did. 60 is faster. Yeah, no, that Zonda was faster in every way. Oh, it's a mod, that's why. Alright, let's try one-on-one. Another Zonda. Alright, let's race the Salem Spectre. Wait, aren't I also a Salem Spectre? This thing just takes forever to shift. Didn't I put a high performance clutch in this thing? Bollocks. That was like old versus new Ford Mustang right there. There is no way I'm going to win against this car. Ah, too low for its rank. While you're driving the Salem Spectre, I put the Salem Spectre in the previously mentioned mutual Discord. Fair enough. I built you a car. Oh boy, what flavor? Car flavor. Right, surely there's a way we can get this thing to shift faster. Maybe the gears are also just too short? I don't know, if I make them longer, they'll inhibit the acceleration of the car. Where do we even go to tune the gearbox anyway? Oh, shit. Car flavored car is my favorite oil to drink. Yes. This car here is made out of car. Oh yeah. Right, let's put this thing out onto the streets. let's get the Fair Lady Z in here. And then we can restore this bad boy. The car actually looks kind of cool, I'm not gonna lie. Right, let's see. I don't think I'll go for a drag build on this thing, but more of a performance cornering style build, I suppose. The kind that you would want to take out on the one gun, you know? Shit, that one's accessible from the lower. No, I like this. This is a proper Nissan Fair Lady. It's not like a fictitious car or anything. Though I must say, its interior looks kind of, I can't tell. Looks too modern. Wouldn't something like that usually have a more, wooden finish? I don't know. You know what, actually? I kind of feel like restoring this vehicle. This is supposed to look like an Alfa Romeo. Nah, you know what? Let's do the Z. We've got quite a few cars on the restoration list here. Ah, sorry, I'm moving around like crazy. Car-flavored car. Sitting in Proxy Stream drinking car-flavored car and eating brake dust-flavored popcorn. I don't know. Ah, shit. Alright, let's get this thing up. Right, the rear uses brake drums as well, it seems. So most cars tend to use the same assembly as others, especially in the suspension, but with slight variances. I know this sounds weird, but I've honestly wanted to drink car oil. It looks like a thick coffee. To be honest, I know what you mean. Sometimes you look at oil in a barrel and it looks tasty. Like fudge brownie or something. Liquid fudge brownie or whatever you call it. Liquid fudge? Liquid toffee? Liquid... I don't know. That fart noise wasn't meant to mean what you think it means, by the way. Okay, get the brake shoes off. Too bad there's no performance brake shoes. Liquid fart noise. Liquid fart noise. Yeah, that. Quote that and put it in a Discord server. Tell you what, I've said the craziest shit at... I've said, no, not the craziest. I've said the most quotable shit at work today. One of my colleagues wrote down on a piece of paper and posted in the group chat something I said at a meeting, which was, a picture is a picture. Ah, you're joking. So many rocker arms and they all use one single bolt. There you go, finally. Oh, you know what? I never actually took the pistons out. Oh, you joke. Why did I start taking apart the engine and I didn't even rip it out? Hang on. Where's the engine crane? Right here. It's always been a habit of mine to pull out the engine before dismantling it. I completely ignored it this time. There we go. Right. It's not really worth trying to repair most of these parts. I think I'll just sell the whole lot and just build it from scratch. How about that? Oops. Hang on. Sell it all. I just realized this car had, this car only had 2 front tires. How do I know the rears aren't usually different sizes? Ah, well. Right, let's start assembling this bastard. So knowing Nissan and these engines, this is going to be a little bit tricky. Fuel filter, that's a performance part. I don't want to put too much performance on this car, but, you know, you're also going to want it to be a pretty good racer. Oh shit, I forgot about the piston rings. Sweet, turn this thing sideways. So we need 1, 2, oh, of course we'll need 6 rod caps. And 5 crankshaft bearing caps. Love it. There is another car mechanic game I know of which is called Wrench. Playable in VR, much more realistic than this, but I must admit it is tricky as all hell. Dang, I don't want it upside down. Alright, I think the only thing I can put on right now is the engine head. Flywheel, clutch pressure plate. Cool. So we'll put a good high performance clutch on this thing. I actually kind of wonder, what's this thing's horsepower by stock standard? 163. Okay, you know what? We might as well go all out on the performance parts. If we can get maybe 400, 500 horsepower out of this thing, that would make a good racer. I just realized I'm probably going to run out of credits building this thing. I mean, surely I've got some restored cars in the parking, I can tell. Oh god, I'm dreading the rocker arms. Shaft cap, rocker arm. I doubt the rocker arms are... No, they're not. How many of these do I need? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I might need 12 of these, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of the camshaft caps. When you think about it, it's amazing how many moving parts are on an engine. Right, that's the caps on. Get the rocker arms in play. I gotta wonder how long those springs even lasted. Finally. Alright, 6 spark plugs. Camshaft. And the exhaust manifold. Hey Shalcard, are you still in chat? I'm here. Awesome. What sort of license plate would you want to put on this car? This one's for you. Just playing something else here too. Fair enough. cover it. Jeez, this thing's got a lot of parts on it. Oh, yeah, that must be the air filter. Timing cover. Cam gear. That won't be a performance part, will it? No, it won't. We'll think about it. Cool. Right, should just sit like that. Here comes the really tricky timing parts. Believe me, doing the timing on the 370Z's engine was... Oh, it would take so long to do. But this one's not so bad. Ooh. Here you go. Here comes the complications. Timing cover B on there. At least make the engine look nice. Okay, let's see. Air filter base. The air filter is definitely going to be a performance part, I'm sure. You know what, out of curiosity, I wonder if... No swap options for this car. It would be cool if I could put a turbocharger on this one. Oh well, should still get some decent horsepower. Sweet, that's the top end done. Okay, ignition distributor, that's going to be performance. Distribution rotor. We need 2 clip Bs. Jeez, I gotta clear the shopping list. It's easy for that part to be filled right up. Nice, the red wires make it look so cool. Timing parts galore here. Water pump pulley. No bolts in that one either. Oh, alternator. That's got to be a performance part. Jeez, it's gotta be a lot of work to design an engine like this. I have no doubt. Right, I think that's it for this engine. So let's take it off. Did I already do the suspension on the Z? I think I did. Yes, I did. I don't think I've washed it. Have I washed it? I think I've already washed it. I would have washed it before I put it back in the garage. Look at that, nice and red. Take the seats out. Ooh, wonder if I will get to put a spoiler on this thing. Oh, I missed some body panels. Sweet, this thing's completely dismantled. Now, begin the assembly. I doubt this thing will need much in the engine bay since it's an old car. So So what do we need? Radiator C. Oh yeah, of course you also need fuses. Oh, I didn't buy the fuse box. Alright. So 3 Type A relays. Oops. 1 Type C, 1 Type B, 2 Type A's, 1 Type C, and 1 Type B. This is what makes those clicks when you turn a car on. Tell you what though, those are some big fuses. Wait, what's this? Oh, I thought there was a part to put on. Right, gearbox, exhaust. We can handle all that under the car, I'm sure. Lift that up. Oh yeah. Right, let's put performance exhaust on. This thing, to my knowledge, has only got a single exhaust outlet. Catalytic converter. Oh yeah, performance exhaust. Should we put a custom gearbox in here? Yeah, why not? Gearboxes, here we go. Gotta have that customizability, if you ask me. Starter, will the starter be in the... Yeah, the starter's in the electronic shop. I must admit, sometimes when I assemble cars in this game, I forget about the starter. Fuel pump. Coil spring. I must admit, coil springs have got to be one of my most favorite suspension types in this game to work with. Go. Okay. Let's clear the shopping list. Now let's get to work. I think I've got enough rubber bushings to finish this. No, apparently not. I sold them all. Rubber bushings! Gotta sell them all! Steering whack. Steering whack. Why did I say steering whack? Steering wheel. Gloves and steering wheel, yeah. Hey! Hey! Steering wheel! Somebody tell him to give it to me. I would love if someone knew what I was quoting. Or who I was quoting, shall we say. Right, the shock absorbers. I need to get those together. I think this thing uses shock absorber A. Cap. Can't forget the spring. May as well get the rare springs too. Cool. Kind of a satisfying click, I'm not gonna lie. One side's always the slowest part. Okay, front wheel hub. This thing's also rear wheel drive, so it won't need any caps or anything, I don't think. Let's put on carbon ceramics as well. Brake pads, we'll need 2 of those because the rear uses drums. Actually, we'll go to calipers. I keep forgetting about the cylinders. Where even are the cylinders in the... Oh, right there. I'm going to assume this thing has the same tire size on all 4. Wait, what? Did I not put 2 shock absorbers together? What? Front shock absorber A. Oh, there you go. That was weird. Maybe I was highlighting something different. Should be the front suspension assembly done. Let's get the rear done. The rear is going to be the most complicated. Actually, no. No, it's actually going to be quite simple in comparison. Shock absorber B. What? Oh yeah, I'm in the brake section. Solid axle control arm. We've got the rubber bushings to go inside. Really get performance brake drums, could you? Hey Shoutcutter, did you come up with any placeholders? If not, that's okay. I think I can fit your name on it. My name? As in your Twitch name, not your real name. Oh, hang on, I'm missing a rubber bushing. I always miss that part. It may lose value. Who knows? You could be part of the Devil's E build. Alright, as far as suspension assembly goes, I think that's it. Just got to do the tires now. Now we obviously got to go for something a little more sporty than what the car had before, which was 195 70R14. 195 70R14. Do we really want to? Nah. Let's go for. Ah, shit. Let's make the tires a little wider. I'll put race tires on. Let's go 16-inch. Or maybe 17-inch. 225. $35R. 17-inch, right, so we'll want 17-inch rims. Something sporty. What's something that looks similar to what the Devil's E's got? This probably isn't 100% accurate to the wire, but it's close. And I'll just paint these yellow. I just noticed they don't have a fade transition with the room travel anymore. That's the yellow we're looking for. I'll make it matte. I hate how I gotta paint one rim at a time. So that's 3. Perfect. In hindsight, the Devil's E probably had darker yellow, but this will work at least for now. Alright, theoretically this should fit a lot better on the car. I've shrunk the tyre walls to account for the rim size. Now that I look at it, I don't think the red race stripes go so well. Ah well. Oh yeah, now that looks cool. Slightly wider, slightly sportier. Actually no, forget slightly, it's a lot more sportier. Can't Can't tell if it's raining outside or if that's my computer's fans. I just realized, I think the bodywork is going to drain my credits. Kind of looks like a stock car from this angle. Right, let's see what Fair Lady's got. Fair Lady. I don't know why it's not popping up on the list here. Oh, you're joking. There's no performance parts. Oh well. Buy a bit of everything. Window, bumper, taillight, mirror, headlight, window, ah, plenty of credits. I could have put a Japanese license plate on this thing, could I? Oops. Sweet. Minus the license plates and the seats. I think that's everything. I think this thing would look better if we put in the stock seats and then steering wheels. This thing didn't have a bench, did it? I have to assume it did not. Right, what additional parts could we put on? What's this? Bonus part. That's probably meant to be like a hood scoop or something like that. Right, we'll chuck the fluids in. This thing will be ready to go once I've aligned it, of course. Now I've got a track downloaded to this with Steam Workshop. It's really, really long. I'd be curious to see how long it takes me to do that. Windshield washer. You know what's funny? It won't even let me drive the car if the windshield washer's empty. Is done. This thing didn't have power steering, did it? No, it didn't. Right, I'm going to connect my controller, see if it allows me to use controller for driving. That should already be full, I think. And license plates. Don't know what country you're from, Shalkata. But what license plate should we use? I live in UK. Is there a UK license plate? Doesn't look like it, no. Oh, no, here you go. Great Britain. Shalkata, this one's for you. Oh, I can only just fit the name. Oh, hang on. I spelt it wrong. It's XIO. Oopsie daisy. I spelt it like fucking Xiao Yu from Tekken Hang on. I wish I could type all these characters in. I'm gonna make it X1. Actually, nah. X1 0. XI 0. You can't even tell the difference. Oh yeah, a Devil Z with a Great Britain plate on it. It's kind of nicely though. Wait, no, I didn't want to take that to the parking area, damn it. Hang on. I gotta get this thing out. Parking, fair lady. Move to garage. There we go, that's what I wanted to do. Paint shop. Need to paint this thing blue. I think it was definitely a metallic blue the Devil Z used. I put on the wrong tires. The tires kind of spoil it a little bit, I'm not gonna lie. Oh well, we can correct that later. Take it to the test path. Align the wheels. Oh. I hate how slow the headlight beams move, but it's probably to simulate using a screwdriver or something. Alright, let's test how much power this baby's got. So 163 horsepower is standard. Sounds cool. Performance parts, although I must confess I did expect about maybe 400. Still though, should be a pretty good racer. Alright, let's take this thing for a spin. There's a workshop map here. What was it called? Targa, that's the one. Targa Florio, 72 kilometers. Right, now, hopefully I can connect a controller. If not, I wouldn't exactly mind driving with a keyboard, but we all know driving with a keyboard is hell. Please let me use my controller. Oh, I can use my controller. Hell yeah. Alright, chat. Now, usually I put a timer on my stream every time I drive this, but I am unfortunately missing a countdown timer plugin. So I'm going to use my phone here. I'm looking for the clock. Keep mixing up calculator and clock. I've got my stopwatch here. So, assuming I don't crash, which there's a couple of clips of me crashing this thing. Not this thing, on this track. Let's see how well we go. This thing might take me some getting used to, but let's see. Right. 3, 2, 1, go! Well, that was anticlimactic. Hey, what does this thing use for shifting? Oh, you're joking, the bumper buttons? Fair enough, I think I've got that configured in my controller's profile. Should actually be a lot faster since I'm driving with controller here, because in the past I've driven with keyboard. So this race is apparently 72 kilometers. actually, hang on. There you go. Now I can use my pedals to shift. Oh, this thing's a bit tricky to control. This thing is quite torquey when it shifts. LSD installed on this thing. Tell you what, they haven't really done much on the reflection of the windshields and such. You know, a car like this would actually suit the time that this was set. Because this is set in like what, 1969? Pretty sure this is 1969. Pause this for some reason. Why can't I pause it? Oh, there you go. Oh, it's still driving. There you go. Oh, that's the pause button. That would have eaten like, what, 30 seconds? Oh well, no different to me getting stuck on a pylon. I see some gaps in the terrain there. Oh shit! Damn, itch on my face. I get the same thing all the time when I'm not stuck. Like Event Lab in Forza Horizon where you clip the wall and you're like stuck. Ah, shit. Used to Gran Turismo style controls. I wonder if I can remember where I got stuck before the first time I played this. I thought I could drift it out there. If only I could put a turbo on this thing. Sake, I know what's going on. It's a repeat of what's happening during that Deltarune stream. Hang on, I gotta fix this. Pause the time. That's sound recordings. Sound mixer. Where are my microphone settings? There we go. It keeps lowering itself down to 28. Is this because I'm going into Microsoft Team meetings with this thing? I have no idea. Should sound a lot better now. Alright, resume time. Actually, I might leave it pause for about 30 seconds. That way I can make up for when I had to plug in my headset. Ew, Teams, tell me about it. Oh, shit. Resume time. All caught up. Oh, I thought that sign was going to stop me entirely. So if I had to take a guess as to what country this is in, I would say this is in Italy. I recognize this part of the track. I got stuck here once. So I think the first time I tried this was in a, can't remember what car I was driving. I think it was in a Toyota Supra. Then I tried it again in a Nissan GTR, almost got it done, and then I got stuck again. This track is huge! I know I've completed it before, but it's just easy to forget how massive it is. I'm glad I can drive this with my controller now. Oh, bollocks. Ah, damn. Itchy face. Curves. Oh yeah. I love it when you can take S-curves at full speed. Damn, I thought I could do a really cool drift. Judging by all that support for Ferrari there, this is definitely in Italy. I actually wonder if Nissan Zs did take part in an event like this. Ow! Ah, dang it. Wait, was that a Volkswagen Summerbus? It is! I didn't know they made those in pickup form. Right, I put a high lift camshaft in there. Should have a higher rev limit. I'm shifting a bit early. Whoa! Shit, is that how many Ks I've done? Ah! Dang driveways. Oh, this is technical. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of an anime I once saw, MF Ghost. I'm getting those vibes from this track. Have you seen Initial D? Yep. That's what MF Ghost is continuing from. Ah! Have you seen One Gone Midnight? How do you spell the name? MF Ghost, so MF and then Ghost. It's like you're typing in motherfucking Ghost. Ah, I thought I could do another cool drift. Ah! Okay, cool, we'll look for it. It's on Crunchyroll. I'm not sure where else you can look for it. Yeah, if you get the chance, you should also check out One Gone Midnight. That's what this car is based on. Oh! Oh crap! Oh my god! That was stylish. An accident turned into a stunt. That was amazing. Sheep! Oh shit, that wrong button. This is so well built. Surely there's also a speed section up ahead. Love me some S-curves. Supposed to be a bit of a look up there, I would guess. Okay, we're good. I'm actually doing pretty well. I haven't gotten stuck. There's a 7 on the road there. Does that mean I have like 7 Ks left to go? Oh, that's a solid pylon. Alright, that part over here looks tight. Took that corner pretty well. There's a lot of recoil out of the turn. I don't think recoil is the right term here. I don't know why this car has ESC. ESC wasn't even around back in the 60s, was it? Whoa! Ah! Bollocks! The engine sound of this car reminds me of the Mercedes-Benz SLK from Need for Speed High Stakes. Sounds very similar to this, at least in certain revs. Ah, damn it. I thought I could get around that. Is that not an Alpha? An Alpha? What do you mean? Those pylons are probably concrete bollards waiting to be knocked. Alfa Romeo. Oh no, this car's not an Alfa Romeo. I was talking about that other car that's sitting in my garage. This one's based off a Nissan 240Z. In fact, this is a V80Z. Is S30Z? I think V80Z S30 is the official name. Sharp. I think I did the same thing last time too. I wish I could read what was on the roads. If you look up Devil Z, you can see the car I tried to base this one off. Honestly, I think this thing would have looked a lot better if I took the rear bumper off. Oh, I remember this is where I got stuck in the GTR. Into the forest. No, can't say I've heard of the game. Unfortunately, what's that about? Ooh, that was lucky. Very stretchy looking trucks on the side of the road here. Oh, that was cool. Ow. So maybe this is like 70 k's to scale. Because holy fuck, this is huge. Diablo is thanks to the likes of Overwatch and Heroes of the Storm. That's a cool landscape. You know, the problem with this is if I did get stuck or fall off the edge or do something bad, there's no way to reset yourself. Looking at the time chat, it's been 24 minutes so far. Oh, I can phase right through those sides. Sweet. I gotta wonder how fast this thing could actually go. Skimmed it. Fraggy dick, how far away is the finish? I don't understand those signs that I'm seeing on the side of the road there. I can't tell if it's counting up, counting down. Like, the one I had was counting down just before. Is that like... Maybe it's supposed to be to the nearest pit stop. Ow. Ah! I nearly got stuck again. Oh, 2 wheels, baby! How funny would it be if I had a horn on this thing? I could totally go, hey, get out of the way! Forza Ferrari! Oh! That's something you hear quite often in Formula 1. Do? Can you imagine if I like did this track quite frequently and sort of did a Top Gear style fastest car, fastest times or something like that? And again, oh shit! Then again, I would have to build every car relatively evenly. Car was built using as many performance points as possible. That was pretty cool. So I wonder how many kilometers I would have done. There's no way of measuring on here. Oh shit, ow. Thanks, that tree saved my ass. This track is too long. I know, right? This is way longer than I would have expected. You gotta give the developer, not the developer, you gotta give the map creator credit though. This would have taken forever to sort of line out, put all the trees there, the rails, all those bits and pieces. If only you could do multiplayer, this would be an awesome track to race together on multiplayer. Yeah, no, I think this actually is a 70-kilometer rally. Ow. Oh, that was close. 8. I'm looking at those stone signs I'm passing. Can't tell what it's counting down to, but we just passed 8. That's 7. It's quite beautiful though. I was hoping that was a speed part. Ow. That's 6. I wonder if the map developer created this based on like a film run or something like that. Or the map, I don't know. That's 5. nice weather to be on deck chairs with your umbrella out. Oh, that's full. I think this game definitely needs some more interior effects when it comes to engine audio. Have I passed 3? There's 3. Ah! It's so hard to see these corners coming. Fastest car in town. That's one. Be a rally racing. Yeah, no, I think that's the idea. This is supposed to be an asphalt rally that was used to be hosted back in 1969. I don't know if they host it now, but oh shit, I'm running at 4-speed. Go, little fair lady. Was there actually a road like this? I mean, it would make sense. It won't even bounce off the red line. If I was driving that Mustang, it would be bouncing like crazy off the red limiter. I can't tell if there was actually a section like this, or if this is just the developer being lazy. Here we go. God damn it, another straight bit. Oh no, here you go, this one's not too bad. Jeez, it just goes on and on this track. There's a straight road. So far, when you start, you see a small mountain in the distance, and then you're next to giant mountains. Ooh, how long is that straight? We do actually have some pretty big straights here in New Zealand as well. One of them is called Tram Road. 30 minutes of non-stop straight road driving. It's been 36 minutes so far. Oh! Ow. Sorry, police officer. Sorry, owner of Fiat 500. Oh! Yes! That's the finish! Oh yeah! We did that in 36 minutes and 43 seconds. Keep my light out of the way. Holy shit! I oops, did not expect that track to go for that long. I thought it was going to be like 18 minutes or something, but maybe we'll have to try that again in a faster car. See how fast I can get it done then. But honestly, that was pretty fun. Oh, I think on that note, guys, I think it's time to call it a night here for tonight. Man, been way too long since I last streamed Car Mechanic Simulator. One of these days I'll get back to it again and restore those other cars that are sitting in the garage. Maybe I'll see if I can pick up some of those license cars that I have as DLC or something like that. And work on them from there. But anyways, those that stuck in chat today, very much appreciated. Salem Witch, Shell Carter, and let me scroll up. And Abu Guy, thanks for joining in. I'll be live tomorrow with a game I've been playing on my PS5 called the Tomorrow Children. It's like a unique style town building game. PlayStation exclusive, so not many people probably know about it, but honestly, it's a really good game. I can't wait to show you guys it tomorrow. Hope to see you then. But for now, again, really appreciate you guys sticking around. I will catch you all in tomorrow's stream. Till then, Proxy Aspect signing off for the night. See you all later.